Okay, this is Rolf the Wolf.
Yeah, and I'm Earl Schmerl.
And we're coming at you live and in person here from Showbiz Pizza Place, and it's our pleasure to do the next introduction.
Can the pleasure stuff, and let's just get on with the introduction, Rolf.
Okay. As we've been saying today, it's time for our Monkees medley. Yes, the Monkees, one of the greatest rock and roll groups of our time, is here today to do...
Rolf. The Monkees aren't rock and roll group of our time. They was here a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. I know that, Earl. I know that. And the Monkees have this really great TV show.
No, Rolf. They used to have a great TV show. The Monkees are all grown up now and they're doing other things, like selling real estate.
I know, Earl. But suppose you'd like to do this introduction.
Yeah, okay, well, there's something Rolf didn't tell you. One of the Monkees, named Michael Nesmith, is now also working in video, like you see on MTV. So they're all pretty good guys. They're selling real estate and doing video productions and stuff like that. So, here's the Rock and Fire Explosion with our version of Monkees, 1983 style.
Here we come. Walking down the street, we get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, we're the Monkees, but people say we monkey around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We'll go wherever we want, do what we like to do, and if you think it's me, boy, you do the same thing too. Hey, we're the Monkees. People say we monkey around. We're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly, so come and watch us sing and play. We're the young generation, and we've got something to say.
The bluebird as she sings, the 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it dreams and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. Me shaving razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen?
You're trying to make your mark in society. You're using all those tricks that you used on me. You're reading all them high fashion magazines. The clothes you're wearing, girl, they're causing public scenes. And I'm not your stepping stone. I'm not your stepping stone. Yeah. Not your stepping stone. Not your stepping stone. I said I'm not your stepping stone.
And now Mitzi Mozzarella with this very beautiful rendition.
I wanna be free, like the bluebirds flying by me, like the waves out on the blue sea. If your love has to tie me. Don't try me. Say goodbye. I wanna be free. Don't say you love me. Say you like me. But when I need you here beside me, stay close enough to guide me. Confide in me. Whoa, whoa. I wanna hold your hand, walk along the sand, laughing in the sun, always having fun, doing all those things without any strings to tie me down. I wanna be free. I wanna be free. I wanna be
Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30 'cause I made your reservation. Please don't be slow. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else but not for me. Love was out to get me. That's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. But then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried.
Walk out, girl, don't you walk out. We got things to say. Talk out, let's have it talked out and things will be okay. Girl, I don't wanna fight. I'm a little bit wrong. You're a little bit right.
Local rock group down the street is trying hard to learn this song. They serenade the weekend squire who just came out to mow his lawn. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Charcoal burning everywhere. Rows of houses that are all the same, and no one seems to care. Here we come, walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say walking around, but we're too busy singing to put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly, so come and watch us sing and play. We're the young generation, we've got something to say. Hey, we're the monkeys. Hey, we're the monkeys. Hey, we're the monkeys. Here we come.
Shut up.
Who knows how long I've loved you? You know I love you still. Will I wait a lonely forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. Love you whenever we're together. Love you when we're apart. And when at last I find you, your song will fill the air. Sing it loud so I can hear you. Make it easy to be near you. For the things you do endear you to me. Oh, you know I will. I will.
Oh, thank you, Looney. Hey, those were great harmonies you sung with me. Wasn't that a pretty song?
Yeah, I liked it. Hey, who did that song? Wasn't that originally done by Frank Sinatra?
No, Looney Bird. That was done by the Beatles, you know.
Well, wasn't Frank Sinatra in the Beatles?
No, Looney, it was John, Paul, George, and Ringo. You remember?
Yeah, but I thought there was a Frank in there somewhere. Are you sure?
Looney, I told you there is no Frank. That song is called I Will, and it was one of the songs on the Beatles' White Album back in the late 1970s, I think.
Well, I could have sworn there was a Frank in there somewhere. Like Frankie and Johnny. No, John and Frank wrote all those songs. Yeah, John, I think. No. Was it John Cameron Swayze or Frankie? I know. It was Frankie Lyman and John Cameron.
Looney Bird, just wait a minute.
But I thought...
Wait.
But didn't...
No, Looney Bird.
But
Looney, I said shush. Now, Looney, pay attention. I'll try and explain it to you in a way that matches your intellectual competence, okay?
Okay, Billy Bob.
Now, Looney, what do you get when you take the B out of ball?
Well, I guess you get all.
That's right, Looney. Now, what do you get when you take the dough out of donut?
You get... this is a trick question.
No, Looney, just answer the question.
Okay, you get nut.
Right. Now, what do you get when you take the bloom out of Frank?
Billy Bob, there is no bloom in Frank.
That's what I've been trying to tell you. There is no bloom in Frank.
Frank, hey, it must be time for my tribute to Frank Sinatra. Hey, those fingers through your hair.
Rolf!
Yeah. Hey,
Rolf, it is not time for your tribute. Billy Bob's trying to introduce the White Album. Now, why don't you be quiet and let him do it?
Wait, Earl, wait.
Rolf, if there's one thing I've told you twice,
Earl.
it's not to interrupt Billy Bob.
Earl. Looney Bird.
those fingers through your hair.
Hey, Rolf, be quiet.
She loves you.
Oh, everybody, I'm sorry. I seem to have lost control of the show. But we're not going to do the
Hey,
White
come
Album
on,
right now. I
everybody.
wish everyone would
What's
listen.
going on here? Hey, come on.
Can somebody help?
Somebody would please do this.
Excuse me.
Shut up.
Excuse me. Could we proceed in a more orderly fashion, please?
Yeah. Hey, sounds good to Rolfie.
Yeah, pretty good idea.
How come you didn't think of that, Billy Bob?
I'm tired of playing all the team. Oh, it seems I don't get time out anymore. Oh, what a change if we set the pace face to face. No one even tried to score. Oh, I can feel the magic of your touch. And when you're moving close, a little bit means so much. And ooh, yeah, try to understand, baby. Time out is what I'm here for. Oh, wanna play that game tonight. Wanna I know. I wanna play that one. I wanna play that game tonight. So slow. Kiss me, girl, no. I think I might know you too well. Oh, I wonder what you'd say if you knew that I was coming tonight. I want you, can't you tell? I can feel the magic in your touch now, baby. And when you're moving close, a little bit needs so much. Yeah, now try to understand. Time out is what I'm here for. Oh, one, play that game tonight. One, I know. I wanna play that one, play that game tonight. One, so slow. That's all you need to know now. Yeah. But if it's really right, there's nothing else. Oh, I wanna play that game tonight. Oh, yeah. Wanna play that game tonight. On one. Yeah, I'm tired of playing. Tired of playing. Yeah, I don't wanna play those games no more. On one. It's all you need to know now.
Okay, it's time to do it one more time, y'all. Remember, we got the Beatles coming up. Rolf's gonna sing like Frank Sinatra, and we're gonna do a tribute to America's craziest band, the Monkees. But right now, put your hands together for Duke LaRue.
Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? You give me something I can hold on to. I know you think I'm like the others before, who saw your name and number on the wall. Jenny, I got your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, I call your number 8675309. 8675309. Jenny, Jenny, you're the girl for me. You don't know me, but you make me so happy. I tried to call you before, but I lost my nerve. I tried my imagination, but I was disturbed. Jenny, you got your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, I call your number 8675309. 8675309. 8675309. I got it.
make you mine. Jenny, don't lose that number. 8675309. Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? 8675309. You give me something that I can hold on to. 8675309.
All right, y'all having a good time out there? Let's hear it for Duke. Good job on that song, son.
Oh, thank you, Pats.
And how about Beach Bear? Beach Bear, that was some guitar solo. Did y'all hear that? Whew! Sounded like a cross between AC/DC and Lawrence Welk.
Yeah, sort of like Dirty Deeds done wonderful. No, you know what happened is I kind of blew it and got my hand kind of tangled up like between the G and the D. And
Well, whatever you did, it sounded right. I wish I could play that good. All I ever learned how to do is kind of tinkle around on this piano.
I wish I played an instrument.
Well, everybody's got to be good at something. Some people are good at things and other people are good at things, and some people are better at other things. And like you, Fats, I wish I could tell a joke like you.
Yeah, why don't you tell us one, Fats? Come on.
Wait a second, y'all just reminded me. It almost slipped my mind. I
What's
forgot
that?
to tell the folks something.
What's that, Pats?
I forgot to tell the folks about my joke line. That's right, folks. I now have my own Fats's joke line, and you can call me up anytime, and I have a great joke for you. There's no doubt about it. And look, there's going to be a different one on every day.
Well, what's the number, Fats?
Yeah, I forgot to tell them. The number is 1-800-362-FATZ. That's 1-800-362-FATZ.
I thought you spelled your name with an S.
No. I spell it with a Z. Z's the last name. You call it. You try to dial an S, you get some old bag up in Wisconsin. Now you're gonna have to use a phone that's got letters on it so you can read so you can press FATZ.
How much does it cost?
It's free. It don't cost nothing. FREE free.
Z.
Right. And the number, y'all, is 1-800-362-FATZ. You got to call it. You won't believe it. I'm sure you're going to love it. Just go to the payphone or go to the phone when you get home or write it down, 1-800-362-FATZ. And I just know y'all going to have a great time when you hear it. And now Mitzi's got a song for you, and she's going to tell you folks what to do once you got the joke. So after she's through, you can get up there and go call this number and have a big laugh. All right, Mitzi, let's hear it, sweetheart.
Don't hang up.
No.
Oh, don't you do it now. Don't hang up.
No.
Don't hang up like you always do. I know you think I want you to. I'll explain the facts to you, so don't hang up. Give me a chance or our romance is through.
no, no.
I hate to say our love is through, but if sweet baby there's someone new, 'cause breaking up is hard to do. Don't hang up, 'cause no one else will ever do but you. Don't hang up,
Oh no,
oh don't you do it now. Don't hang up,
oh no,
don't hang up,
oh no,
oh you'll be sorry. Don't hang up,
no, no.
don't hang up.
Well, welcome back, folks, to another great show here by the Rock of Fire Explosion. And at this time, we're going to do our tribute to the Beatles' White Album, which, if you're old enough to remember, you'll know was the most creative album ever recorded in the history of music.
Desmond has a barrow in the marketplace. Molly is a singer in the band. Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. And Molly says, as she takes him by the hand. Oh, bloody, oh, bloody, life goes on, bruh. La, la, how the life goes on. Oh, bloody, life goes on, bruh. La, la, how the life goes on. And if you want some fun, take old bloody blood down.
At the world, see the love there that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. I look at the floor and I see it needs sweeping. Still my guitar gently weeps.
Somewhere in the Black Mountain Hills of Dakota lived a young boy named Rocky Raccoon. And one day his woman ran off with another guy, hit young Rocky in the eye. Rocky didn't like that, said, I'm gonna get that boy. So one day he walked into town and booked himself a room at the local saloon. And Rocky Raccoon stepped into his room, only to find Gideon's Bible. And Rocky had come equipped with a gun to shoot off the legs of his rival. But you know, folks, sometimes, in fact all the time, it just doesn't pay to be going and seeking revenge on somebody. I mean, even if they do something real bad, like steal your girlfriend or something. You know, because if she was any good, she wouldn't have left you anyway. So forget her. But in this case, Rocky learned his lesson, because he ended up getting shot, falling back in his room only to find Gideon's Bible. You know, Gideon checked out, and he left it no doubt to help with good Rocky's revival.
Footsteps coming down the drive. I was listening for your footsteps, but they don't arrive.
I was waiting for you knocking on my own front door. I don't hear it. Doesn't mean you don't love me anymore.
Wonder where you are tonight and why I'm by myself. I can't see you. Does it mean you don't love me anymore? Let's sing it, Mitzi.
Don't pass me by, don't make me cry, don't make me blue. 'Cause you know, darling, I love only you.
You never know it hurt me so.
How I hate to see you go, don't pass me by. Don't make me cry.
Sing it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Martha, my dear, though I spend my days in conversation, please remember me. Martha, my love, don't forget me. Martha, my dear, hold your head up, you silly girl. Look what you've done. When you find yourself in the thick of it, help yourself to a bit of what is all around you. Silly girl, take a good look around you. Take a good look, you're bound to see that you and me were meant to be for each other. Silly girl. Sexy Sadie, you broke the rules. You laid it down for all to see. You laid it down for all to see. Sexy Sadie, oh, you broke the rules one sunny day. The world was waiting for a lover. She came along to turn on everyone. Sexy Sadie, sexy Sadie, and the greatest of them all. Sexy Sadie, she's the latest and the greatest of them all. You made a fool of everyone. I'm so tired, I'm feeling so dead. Although I'm so tired, I'll have another cigarette and curse Sir Walter Raleigh. He was such a stupid kid.
You say you're doing me wrong, but it's no joke. You're doing me harm, you know I can't sleep. I can't stop my brain, you know it's 3 weeks. I'm going insane, you know I give you everything I got for a little peace of mind. I give you everything I got for a little peace of mind. I give you everything I got for a little peace of mind. All right, everybody, let's hear it for Billy Bob.
Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly.
light. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to rise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Revolution, well, you know, we don't want to change the world. You tell me that it's evolution, well, you know, we don't want to change the world. Talk about destruction. Don't you know that you can count me out? Don't you know it's gonna be alright? It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be
All right, all the women gonna need to stay back away from the stage on this number. I took some honey from a tree, dressed it up and they called it me. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody is trying to be my baby now. Went out last night, I didn't stay late. Before I got home, I had 19 dates. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Came in last night, 4:30. 50 women knocking at my door. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby. Everybody's trying to be my baby now. Who loves you, baby? You know, folks, it ain't easy being a single gorilla in a rock and roll band. I got it rough. I guess there's no secret. Everybody knows I likes the ladies, and everybody knows the ladies likes gorillas. I'm what every fat woman wants and what every skinny woman needs. They like to get closer to me than a cow on a dog because I'm uptight like two hams on a country hog. But you got to be humble, folks. I learned you got to be humble, and it's so hard to be humble when you so perfect in every way. It's a big responsibility, and it ain't easy. You know, sometimes I feel like an air traffic controller, all these women circling around my lips just waiting for landing instructions.
Hey, Fats, what about Esmeralda?
What about her?
Well, I mean, I thought y'all was tight.
Well, yeah. I'll see you when I get back home, you know, Duke, you know, we tight.
You mean,
but we ain't tight.
what do you mean it's like regular tight?
Yeah, regular tight, you know. She's a mere flower of beauty in my bouquet of love. Yeah, oh, Esmeralda. She is pretty in a kind of twisted sort of way.
What do you mean?
She got them big old feet. I wonder where she got them big old hooves from. She tells everybody she wears a size 11. But she tells me a size 12 double E feel real good. No, Duke. I believe the kid here is going to stick with dating them 10s. Nothing but a 10 for me.
What's that, 2 3s and a 4?
Beast Bear, I meet more ladies by accident than you'll ever meet on purpose.
Fats, I thought you and Esmeralda were getting serious. She sounded like y'all were going to tie the knot the last time I talked to her. You're not fooling anybody.
What are you talking about?
I know you like her best. I can see. I can tell by the way you hold in your stomach when she's around.
Yeah, Fats, I've seen you pumping iron down at the gym a couple weeks before you're about to go back home. Yeah, you getting ready for old Pudsey Poo.
Yeah, and I remember when you said you was going to trim up so you could pinch an inch.
More like a foot.
Remember, Fats, you said you couldn't wait to see her. You said you couldn't wait to hear those 3 little words.
Well, what 3 little words you talking about, Mitzi?
You know, the 3 little words you said made you walk on air.
Oh, I know. I heard them. She said, go hang yourself. Fellas. Not me. The kid is a free agent. Nobody's going to tie me down. I'm like Pete Rose. I'm going to be all over the field. I'm going to be talking to the ladies all over the place. How y'all doing out there, ladies? How y'all doing? Y'all looking good? Looking good out there. How about that, Duke? You see that move I made on them there?
Yeah, I see it, Fats.
No, not the kid. I'll be traveling around all over the place talking to these beautiful women. This song right here is dedicated to all these beautiful women, and it goes just like this. Cha-cha. I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world, and in every port I own the heart of at least one lovely girl. I've a pretty senorita waiting for me down in old Mexico. If you ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. Oh, my sweet Fraulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. A pretty Polynesian baby over the sea. I remember the night when we walked in the sands of the Waikiki, and I held you oh so tight. Play it, boy. Oh, my sweet Fraulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. A pretty Polynesian baby over the sea. I remember the night when we walked in the sands of the Waikiki, and I held you oh so tight. Yeah, I did, honey. Oh, I'm a traveling man. Yes, I'm a traveling, whoa, I'm a traveling man, baby. Yes, I'm a traveling man. That's right, honey. Oh, yeah.
Okay, everybody, we're about to do something real special here. Okay, let's open up the center curtain. Okay, now see what we got to do is this. We've got some records for sale up in the gift shop up front, and we want to tell y'all all about it, but we're trying to figure out how to do it. Now, the last time we told you what records we wanted to buy, or we wanted you to buy, we just came out and told you to buy our records, and we're going to make lots of money and what we're going to do with it, but we need something original. Beach Bear, how do you think we ought to tell everybody to buy our records this time?
I was thinking that each person could take a voice.
Yeah?
And we just say one line to keep it short.
Yeah?
So, like, Fats would say, buy.
Yeah.
And then Duke would say, our. And then I'd say, records. And then Mitzi would say, please. And you'd say, yeah.
Okay, let's try that.
Then we'd all say thank you.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay, try it. Let's try it.
Okay. Buy our
Records? Who was supposed to say records?
I was supposed to say records. Did you say yeah?
Okay.
Or I
Okay,
can
let's
say
try it
yeah.
again. Try it again.
Okay. Buy our
records.
Please.
Thank you.
That's it.
Okay, I don't know if that'll sell records.
I know, but see,
Duke, do you have any ideas? How are we going to sell them?
I think you ought to go in the gift shop and check out One-on-One. Beach Bear done a real good job on it.
Well, isn't that noble of you?
That's-
Pushing
that's
one
nice.
of Beach Bear's records
I like
when
it.
you've got some of your own for sale, and you'd much rather sell your own, wouldn't you?
Well, maybe.
I got a way.
Oh, what, Fats?
Give away a free pizza with every record that you sell.
What do y'all think out there? If we
what they
gave
call-
away a free
That's a
pizza
great
with every
idea.
record, would we sell any records?
Would y'all
sell
buy
some
one?
records.
Okay, can we do that, Mitzi?
No.
How come? Because pizzas cost more than records.
Yeah. That'd be stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think
what do you
I think
think?
what
Wait.
we should do is we should be real straightforward and just say buy our records, and if you don't buy our records, that's tough.
that's tough. I'm gonna get.
But you should buy our records because we're a great band, and that
Yeah, and if you don't buy one, we ain't letting you out of here until you do. And that's that.
Yeah, that usually works.
Yeah. Make them feel stupid for not buying our records. Yeah, I got that's a good idea. See, that's what we do, y'all. Make them feel stupid. So when they're leaving, they say to each other, "Honey, I sure feel stupid about not buying one of Fats's records. I bet it sounds so good." And then they get home and they're having dinner that night, and they're looking at each other. Nobody's eating, just kind of picking at the food, and they go, "We sure are stupid for not buying Fats's record." And then they look out the windows and make sure the neighbors ain't looking how stupid they are. So then they all get in the car and they run back to Showbiz Pizza and pick up a record. Now, ain't that stupid? Why don't they just save them a trip and go ahead and buy the record now?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That sounds good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and with that level of intelligence,
That's the best way to sell records.
then that's what we do.
Yep. So what y'all looking at? Get up and go get them.
Hey, this is Rolf DeWolf coming at you live from Showbiz Pizza Place. Hey, we got any groovy people out there today?
Groovy people.
Yeah.
I like to be around groovy people.
Me too, Lou.
I don't like nobody
Nobody.
that's got an ego.
Hey, turn that music down, Johnny. Johnny DeJockmo, our sound man in the back, taking care of some little details for big star Rolf DeWolf. Hey, but Johnny's a groovy people too. In fact, I'm gonna introduce you to Johnny DeJockmo, our sound man, in just a little while. Hey, let's get on with the show. What do you say, Earl?
You're a geek.
That's my man, Earl.
I can't even stand to look at you.
Yeah, thanks for the compliment, Earl. You too. Hey, everybody, we're gonna get on with the show now. Hey, and guess what? I'm in such a good mood today. I'm gonna do some singing for you.
Good.
That's right, Earl. I'm no longer content just to be a fabulous entertainer and comedian. Today, I am going to sing for you. Rolf, je chanterai pour vous.
Rolf, you're pegging my gag meter.
Thanks, little Earl. Maybe some of you folks have caught my act before. I just got back from an engagement in Las Vegas where I was performing at the beautiful Kmart Lounge over by the cafeteria, right next to the small appliances. Yes, people would come in to hear the velvet sounds of Rolf DeWolf as they browse through the crock pots and toaster ovens and...
Rolf, look, everybody can see you're a geek. Now why don't you get on with it? If we gotta hear you sing, we'll hear you sing.
Oh.
I can't even stand to look at you.
Oh, Earl, guess what?
What?
Frank Sinatra sent me a beautiful vase of flowers. Isn't that the most considerate thing? It came with a real nice card and a bottle of champagne.
You're kidding. Is that who sent you the champagne? The champagne? The champagne back there? What'd the card say? Did you tell him you knew me or something?
Oh, Earl, it was a lovely and thoughtful card. It said, "Dear Rolf, I see old Brown Eyes is back. You were fantastic at the Kmart Lounge last week. You know you're gonna tear 'em up at Showbiz, Tiger. Keep up the good work. Yours in awe, Frank Sinatra." Wasn't that sweet, Earl? Did you hear what I said? I'll just have to thank him for that.
Rolf, I can't believe you're such a geek. You sent them flowers and that champagne to yourself, didn't you?
No.
Go on, admit it.
Earl, I did not. Now, you can go back and inspect them anytime you wish on your own time. But right now, I'd appreciate it if you'd help me with my introduction to this fabulous tribute to Frank Sinatra.
Oh, no.
Hey, do we have any Frank Sinatra fans out there today? Raise your hands up real high. Let me see you.
Nobody.
Look at that, Earl. The place is packed with Frank Sinatra fans. Oh,
Where?
this is your lucky day.
Rolf, what do I gotta do to get this show on the road?
Oh, Earl, just read the cue card, and I'll do the rest.
I don't see no cue card.
Oh, well, Johnny DiGiacomo, it's time for you to come out here with the cue card. Are you there, Johnny? Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny DiGiacomo, our special favorite sound peon. Let's hear it for Johnny DiGiacomo. Thank you, Johnny. Hold that cue card up straight there. Yeah, okay. Read the cue card, Earl.
Yeah, okay, Rolf. Insta score shrinka
No, Earl. No. Johnny, turn the card over. Earl, take another stab at it. It was upside down.
Sounds right to me.
Just read the card.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to bring you this special show with lots of cultural advancement in it. So pay attention and watch as Rolf makes a complete geek out of himself.
Earl, it doesn't say that.
I know, but I was reading what it should have said.
Oh, never mind. Johnny, don't you have something to do? You know, the orchestra. Yeah, that's it. There he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny DiGiacomo. Yes, indeed, Johnny DiGiacomo. Okay, are you ready, Johnny? Here we go. Strike up the band for Rolf de Wolf's tribute to Frank Sinatra.
This I gotta see.
Those fingers in my hair that sly come hither stare, that strips my conscience bare. It's witchcraft.
Wow, Rolf, you're for real. I can't believe it.
And I've got no defense for it.
Can you believe it?
The heat is too intense.
Listen to that, ladies and gentlemen. What's that? Rolf.
'Cause it's witchcraft. Wicked witchcraft.
Rolf, what was that?
Leading me.
Rolf, what was that funny noise?
What you're leading me to.
Rolf, are you playing a record? Johnny DiGiacomo, where are you?
It's such an
Okay.
Chicago.
Now what are you doing?
Well, you know, Earl, it's a medley. You know, a medley.
Chicago.
Yeah, Rolf, well, how come I can still hear you sing when you're talking?
It's done with mirrors.
Put your bottom dollar.
Okay, Rolf, I think this has gone far enough. What was that?
Let's hear it for the horns, ladies and gentlemen.
We ain't got no horns.
It's witchcraft.
Real smooth, Rolf.
Crazy.
Come on, Rolf. I think you owe everybody a big apology.
Oh, Earl, everything would have been all right if it weren't for Johnny DiGiacomo. Remind me to get a new sound man, Earl.
Rolf, it's not Johnny's fault.
Earl, it's somebody's fault.
Rolf, you know what you are.
Yeah, I'm a geek.
No, Rolf. You're not a geek.
No?
Nah. You're a screaming geek.
Thank you, Rolf. Earl, we really appreciate that. That was a good job. How about it, folks? Let's hear it for Rolf and Earl over here. They're great. Rolf sound just like Frank Sinatra. Just like him. Hey, somebody shoot that record back there and put it out of its misery. Okay, thank you. Now, folks, listen to this. All right, everybody get those hands together.
We'll hear that whistle, it's 10 o'clock.
Don't let go, don't let go.
Well, come on, baby, it's time to rock.
Don't let go, don't let go.
Well, I'm so glad I got you here.
Don't let go, don't let go.
Oh, you keep me grinning from ear to ear.
Don't let go, don't let go.
Ooh, this feeling's killing me.
Oh, shucks.
Sweat, I can't stop for a million bucks. I love you so, so hold me tight and don't let go. The thunder, lightning, wind and rain.
Don't let go, don't let go.
Honey, your love's pounding inside my brain.
Don't let go, don't let go.
I'm so eager, I'm nearly dying.
Don't let go, don't let go.
You've been keeping your lips of mine.
Don't let go, don't let go.
Ooh-wee, this feeling's killing me.
Oh, shucks.
Sweat, I can't stop for a million bucks. I love you so, so hold me tight and don't let go. Let's jump. Don't let it go, honey. Come on, everybody, look up here. I want you to repeat after me. Come on, here we go. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Schooliac is like I want some seafood, mama. Come on with me. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Schooliac is like I want some seafood, mama. Everybody in the back. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Schooliac is like I want some seafood, mama. Now backwards. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, look out, no must do be some up the side of the hill.
Don't let go, don't let go.
Where love is dragging him through the mill.
Don't let go, don't let go.
Yeah, but if it wasn't for having you,
don't let go, don't let go.
I'd be barking and scratching too.
Don't let go, don't let go.
Ooh-wee. This feeling's killing me.
Oh, shucks.
Well, I can't stop for a million bucks. I love you so. Come on, honey. Hold me tight and don't let go. I said hold me tight.
Don't let go.
I said hold me tight.
Don't let go.
I said hold me tight.
Don't let go.
Yeah.